Dang, bro, so you can nut in Will's wife, but you can't say shit about her. In all seriousness, though, if you saw the Oscars recently, Chris made a G.I. Jane joke on, Will Smith's wife, Jada. I think that's her name. I don't fucking know. Neither do I care. But yeah, he made a joke. Will, at first he was laughing. I thought he found it funny. But then he saw Jada, and Jada was like, "Wow, really, babe? Really? You're just gonna let him do that to me? You know what? I'll fuck that little twink that I cheated on you with again." And Will, he just sadly limps over like, "Yes, honey," as he slaps Chris. But, honestly, if I had to say who was in the wrong here, I'll be honest, I don't know. I really do not know. Well, here, I'm gonna take it apart a bit. So here's the thing. I personally feel like Will shouldn't have slapped Chris, honestly. Yes, it may have been a distasteful joke because Jada has a disease where she goes bald, and she unfortunately can't control that. I understand that 100%. But here's the thing. I don't think Will should have smacked Chris. What I think Will should have done was pulled Chris to the side, once, all said and done, whatever. I feel like he should have pulled him to the side and been like, "Hey, yo, that joke was distasteful. Like, I don't like that shit. Don't do it again," basically. Instead of putting his hands on Chris. Because here's the thing. Now it's going to cost him his Oscar. It's gonna cost the man's Oscar. And obviously, nobody told him to do it. It was by his own choice. He decided to smack Chris. On Chris' side of things, here's the thing. He didn't even write the joke. Chris did not even write the joke. I think it was one of the producers or whatever. Chris did not write that joke. Now, many would argue that he still went through with it and he could have just skipped it. And I get that, he could have just skipped it. But I guess he just decided to double down. I don't fucking know, dude. I guess he thought it was pretty funny. And even then, you have to know one thing. Chris is obviously a comedian. The man's a comedian. And sometimes comedians can have certain jokes where it would either be too funny or a bit too far. Like, for an example, Amy Schumer. Sorry. Amy Schumer did a distasteful joke on Steve-O. What was the joke? Well, she joked about how Steve-O's friend, killed himself. I think Steve-O's friend either killed himself or died. I can't exactly be too sure. She made a joke on that. Now that is where you cross the fucking line. All right, you don't joke about shit like that. I'll be honest. Like, unless you are very close friends with that person, whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know, because I would personally joke about that, back in the day when I was in some deep, heavy shit. I would do, like, personal jokes on myself about that. But in this case, it was really distasteful. But that's not what the fuck we're talking about. We're talking about who's in the wrong, Will or Chris. And I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. It's one of those things where it's really difficult to tell. I'm leaning more into Will, Shut the fuck up. Anyhow, I'm leaning more into Will being in the wrong. Mainly because, like I said, it costed the man his Oscar. Like, it costed him his Oscar, unfortunately. And he shouldn't have put his hands on Chris. Because what Chris could do is obviously, like, fucking file for assault, like, file just, I don't know, whatever kind of lawsuit he wants on Will. And not only that, a good amount of comedians love Chris, Like, they love the man. Hell, I get one of my favorite comedians, his name is Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. he loves Chris. He loves him a lot. And I have a feeling that not a lot of them are going to be too happy with Will now because of this. Now, will they be happy with Chris? I don't know. It may sound like I'm defending Chris, but honestly, I'm just trying to see the pros and cons. You know, both of the sides have pros and cons, honestly. And yes, Will did apologize for it, but I don't think that's gonna be enough in this case, unfortunately. Like, he put his hands on someone, dude. When you put your hands on someone, yeah, no, it's downhill from there. Yeah, no, it's all bad, unless if it's self-defense. But yeah, here, let's at least take a look at the clip.
Richard! Oh, wow! Wow!
But yeah, like, certain jokes aren't meant to be made. Others are. You know, I fucking love dark humor personally. You know, I love it myself. I mean, shit, dude, I eat that shit out like I eat my boyfriend's ass out for breakfast. But, no, yeah. I don't know. I don't know who's in the right. I don't exactly know who's in the wrong. All I know is that, well, Will is gonna expect some backlash. So is Chris. They both are. But to say who's gonna, like, get it the most, I mean, Will so far is getting it the most, dude. Like, shit. Mate. Chris, I haven't really heard much on Chris. Hell, they've made too many fucking memes on it, dude. I've seen memes from, like, the zebra of Madagascar and the fish from, fuck, I don't remember the movie, fuck. But yeah, I've seen those kind of memes, and honestly, those are my fucking favorite, dude. They're amazing. No, yeah, but, that's essentially what went down. I'm actually gonna be trying to make more videos. I haven't made videos in so long. College shit be hard, dude. This adulting shit be hard in general, bro. I honestly where I can cancel my fucking subscription for it, but whatever. Well, if you enjoyed this video, I mean, like, comment, do whatever the fuck, jack off to it, I don't know. Yeah, ciao.